Peace and positive thoughts, TikTok family. And we're gonna get right back to it. Alright. We're gonna be doing some yoga and some stretching. Alright. Alright, so let's first start with the butterfly. Put your soles together. Take your hands, interlace, grab your feet, and then you're just gonna flap your legs like a butterfly. You do this for 30 seconds to a minute, or as long as you can manage. But peace and positive thoughts, TikTok family. If nobody's told you yet today, I love you. More importantly, love yourself and love God. And while you're in this position, you want your back enlonged. Confirmation. You want your back as straight as you possibly can have it. You don't want it slouched. Straight up. And this is working your pelvis area, opening it up. Okay, so that is one yoga pose. The next one that we're gonna do is gonna be something like feet are gonna be kind of at an angle. Okay, and even though I'm bent down, my heels are not touching the ground. Okay, now this is something that's gonna need work over time, because you're gonna want to get to the point where you're down and you bring your arms in like so, but you want your feet flat. And obviously I've said that my feet are not flat, my heels are not touching the ground, so that is something that I am working on. But you'll do like this for 30 seconds to a minute. Alright. Now after this pose, we're going to get into there's a bee over here. I was trying to see if the bee would stand in my hand. Okay. So the next move that we're going to, the next yoga pose that we're going to do is going to be something like this. You're going to want your legs up, hands to the side, right? And you're going to sit like this for 30 seconds to a minute. You want your core engaged. Alright, so that's another one. Something else that we can do is spread your legs out, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move around like so. And then the opposite way. after you've done that, you could bring one foot in, okay? And what you'll do is act as if you're grabbing your foot and bring the other arm up and over. Stretching out this right here. 30 seconds to a minute, all right? Or as long as you can manage. Okay. Vice versa. Okay. Another one would be like this. Okay. Lay straight. You want your hands and your elbows touching the ground, feet touching the ground flat, and we're just gonna stretch up. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. "30 seconds to a minute, or as long as you can manage." All right. From there, we're gonna go back into this position. Okay. Now, when we're right here, we're gonna want to do it like this. You're gonna want to put your hands flat and put them kind of underneath your hips. Okay, and then we're just gonna raise up. Okay. Where are we at? 8 minutes. Okay, so that was some yoga and a little bit of stretching. The original ones, well, not the original ones, but the ones that I've already showed you guys are kind of like this. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides, you know. And we'll do all of these for 30 seconds to a minute as well. And we're in the 9-minute mark. Okay, so that's called the tree pose. You have 4 on your left side and 4 on your right side. And then the other yoga poses that I was showing you guys, along with a little bit of stretching. The more I'll learn, the more that I'll share. But the video is almost up, so I'm gonna leave it right as is. Peace and positive thoughts. If nobody's told you yet today, I love you. More importantly, love yourself and love God. Peace.